Yeah, good evening. Hi, Pankaj. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. Thanks for your questions. So, what about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm as fit as fiddle. Thank you so much for asking me. Okay,
Yes,
so since we are meeting first time, may I know something about you?
yes, ma'am, sure. Mm, As you know, my name is Pankaj Shonkar, and I'm from Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, and I'm working persons. My hobbies are reading books, playing cricket, and traveling. And sometimes I'm also love to cooking. So that's all about me.
Wow, interesting. First
Yeah.
time I heard it. I have heard it that a man whose hobbies is love to cooking. Hobbies is cooking.
You can say hobby or interest because I sometimes I love to cooking.
That's good. So you are
Yeah.
married or unmarried?
Yeah, I'm just recently married.
Okay. Yeah, so that means you also help your wife.
Yeah, and not only wife, even before coming her, I was helping to my mothers, my sister-in-law, everyone. Sometimes whenever my mood is good, so I'm trying to make something special for everyone.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
So you what do you do? And as you told me that you were a working person, so where do you work?
I'm a just private employee.
Private employee. Yes, and nowadays these days everybody is private employee because it's very difficult to get job in government sector, to be honest.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, it's really very difficult nowadays to getting job in a government sector. And I think if you have really skills, you have a really good like degree and skill as well. So you will earn money, you will get money more than like government persons compared
Yes.
to like mostly nowadays many people, many candidates, they are making their career in IT sectors. And within a 5 6 years they are getting a really good promotions and salary.
But people, yes, I know that, like, know that in private sectors, salary is very high, and there are lots of opportunities. But still, despite knowing the truth, people prefer government job to private job.
Yeah, it's you know what why it's like our we are Indians, our mindset is we just know like you want to surety and security. If we
Yes,
will get government job, so there will be our life and job,
yes.
everything will be secure.
Okay,
So
no, you don't. We don't have any kind of tension. That we
yeah.
know that in the, like, no, at the end of the month we will get salary, whereas in private sector we can't say anything. Now today you are in your position is you are in CO, but tomorrow what will happen you don't know.
Yeah, that is the big issue. That's why most of the people who just belong from like middle class and poor class, they just asking for government job. They trying to look for government job because they want to secure their life.
Yes,
Otherwise,
yes,
if you they have really good skills, even though they try to get job in government sector, because you know if in private sector they are doing job. So I think you and everyone know when they realize the importance of government job, like when Corona was coming came.
yes.
Corona was came. Okay,
Yes,
so
I
that
want
time
to use my words.
that
Yes,
time
company. Well,
people realize what is the importance of, and that's why like our Indian people they just want to get government job because when that company private company they will kick you, no, you don't know.
yes, yes, yes. I know. I know because my husband also works in private sector, and sometimes the position, the situation of private company, like, no, if they are giving a 40,000 and 50,000 salary, but tomorrow, okay, I don't need this employee, and you will fire.
Fine.
Yes, it happens. Why will I spend a 50,000 and 60,000 for this employee?
Yes, ma'am. And one thing more, ma'am, like suppose nowadays I'm getting 50,000. So definitely, ma'am, what is the situation of our this is a tendency, this is a humanity. If we are getting salary, so according to our salary, we convert our lifestyle. If our
Yes,
salary is like 5,000, so we try to be maintain our everything is
lifestyle.
under 5,000. But
Yes,
when we start to getting
get
50,000,
50,000.
we upgrade
Yes,
our
we change
lifestyle.
our lifestyle. Yes, we change
Yeah.
our thinking, everything. Yes,
And
it
when
happens.
suddenly, your job, you lost your job, and maybe 1 month, 2 month you will manage. And if you don't get again job 2, 3 months, so
And
what will
again,
happen with you?
suppose you joined any company where you were getting 50,000 salary, okay? But God forbid if tomorrow anything happened and you were fired, after that what happened? If you search any kind of job, so they will like no say first thing what they will say that okay, I need employee, but I will not give you 50,000 salary. They reduce the salary.
Yes, yes, yes. This has happened. So that's why in India, most of the people,
And
they just
and when
first,
you started your living style with if you were earning 50,000 salary per month, so your lifestyle also will your mentality everything will change when you earn 50,000 salary. So and your lifestyle will be habituated. No, my you want to like no enjoy your life lavishly. But
yes,
after that, when you will get suppose 30,000 and 25,000, it's very difficult.
I know, ma'am. I know very well. I'm familiar with this situation, so I know very well.
Yes, because I have a experience, and my husband, as I told you, my husband works in private sector. Yes, and sometimes like no in the and it's not possible that every month you will get salary. Sometimes like no that after 2 months or 3 months later they
Hmm.
get salary. So it's very quite challenging to manage the house because I maintain the house, so it's very quite difficult.
Yes, yes, I know, ma'am. So same discussion, same topic. I have a question. Please tell me minimum four advantage and four like minimum 4 to 5 advantage and disadvantage of government job.
Advantage and disadvantage of government job.
Yeah, and
Okay.
same of private.
Okay. Um, the advantage of government job, I'm saying that there is no tension because we know at the month, at the end of the month, we will get salary. So this is
Yes,
a one kind of advantage of government sector. And the second thing is compared to private sector, government sectors, you have to work only for 8 hours or 7 hours or three. There are lots of so this is a I can say that this is one kind of opportunities. Whereas in private sector, you have to work 12 hours.
yeah,
And the third advantage of government sector is you will you you can get leave and you make a one application seek application and tomorrow you will submit, there is no issue. But in private sector, when you go for your like no, when you go and ask for leave, so hardly you get chance for leave. And so this is a I can say that these four things are advantage of government sector. And yes, so and if I talk about the disadvantage in government sector, this compared to private sectors, in government sector salary is very low because it
yes,
yes. Whereas in private sector their salary day by day they will get promotion and their salary also high after
yes,
1 year 2 year. But in government sector it's not possible. And the second thing I can say, yes, second thing is also in some cases disadvantage, we can't go anywhere, we don't want to, we just everything we get everything, but everything has a minimalistic lifestyle. Everything
yes,
has a minimalistic lifestyle in government sector. But whereas in private sector, So we enjoy our life lavishly. And
Yes. Yeah.
and third thing is, no, I'm not getting anything. If
Okay,
you
no
have,
issue. Yeah, you covered lots of points. I really agree with you. These are the really fantastic points. Like, first of all, we already like discussed in a government sector, there are security, surety
yes,
of your job.
yes,
And second things, you will get your salary on time, like in on the month of month end. And third things, there is a time limit. You have to work only 8 hours. Okay, so these are the advantage. And if we talk about disadvantage, so of government job, so definitely there are low chances of promotion, low
yes,
chances of your salary increment.
yes.
And these are the some disadvantage. If we talk about advantage of private
Private sector.
sector, so I believe in private sector, yeah, if you have skills, you have knowledge, so you will get like a good salary. First
Yeah,
things, your promotion will be fast. In
yes,
private sector, if you have skills, you maybe in a 6 to 10 years you will become from the employee to manager. And maybe
mm.
it's also up
Yes,
to.
yes.
So,
We yes, it
and
like
the disadvantage is similar to that, like there are no security and surety of
no
job. And
security.
even burden of work, stress of work in private company. Most of the time, most of the, I think, IT personnel, they are in stress in because they have to work mentally. Their work is mentally, they most of the time, carrying some stress. So these are
Yes,
the some disadvantage. So both have, like in private sector and government sector, both have
everything
some
has
advantage.
pros
And
and cons.
yeah,
Everything has pros and cons. We can't say like no. So it's totally depend on us. And some people also they prefer business. They prefer
y-
doing business
yeah,
because they
it's
don't want
also,
to. Yes, because they don't want to be a like no job seekers. They want to be a job givers.
yeah, yes, ma'am. It's also really a good topic. It's if we just start, it will be so long. Otherwise, it's also very good topic for discussion to, because I know really, if I one thing I believe, if someone want to become a rich person in their life, so they should start business. Because
Yes.
from the job you will never become a rich person. You just fulfill
Yes.
your
Like
and family.
yes, our situation is like no from hand to mouth. If anyone who does job, the situation is from hand to mouth. Whatever we earn, and just we eat
Yeah.
and we yes. We have like no
And
minimalist, as I told you that we have in minimalistic lifestyle. But in when we do business, so there we can that if we have a knowledge and skill, so we grow our business. We can
yeah,
grow our business.
absolutely, ma'am. It's depend on everything's need, ma'am, is skills and knowledge, whatever in job and business. And if you want to become rich person, you should start a business. You should work hard for your business, and definitely you will become a rich person in your life, in your career. Because you also know, ma'am, in this universe, in this world, like who are the richest person? All are only who
Business
businessmen.
businessman
You
like
never
just
you
example of
never saw
someone.
that person is doing job, but he's a richest person. He is
No.
a limited salary. Whatever he getting like 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh per month. But he's a limited salary and he has that much expenses also. Because ma'am, I already we discuss in starting. So like according to our like earning, our lifestyles also change. So we expense
Yes.
according to that. So
Yes.
yeah, these are
Even
the things.
yes, what you said is true because during the pandemic, so many companies were locked and so many employees. There are lots of persons who used to work in private sector. They are fired. They were fired. So,
Yes.
but their situation was very. I can say that their situation is a very critical, and I know that how they suffered at that time.
Yes.
So
And one thing I'm also want to mention here, like mostly in the not urban area, but mostly in the small town and remote located areas. What our mentality and what their parents, even parents and everyone, what teach their children. You read, like you do study very well, you will get good job. They never think you just learn good skills and try to
Yes.
provide a job. They never is told like this. That's why our mentality is like that from childhood. Yeah, we have to study and we have to get good job.
Yes, yes, yes. But I can say that in like no Punjab, Marwari people, they
Yeah,
always their main motive is they never think like, oh no, my sons will be that this times my son is going to take a board exam, so you have to like no you have to there your board exam will be the you have to get a first rank, or you have to get a say that you have to be topper, not like that. Okay, you are just completed your class 10th within with 50% or 40% or 30%, it's okay, they are very happy because they know that my son, what will my upcoming days, my son only will do business.
yes. Not only Marwari,
Because they
even
are very
you. Yes, yes. You know, in our India, Gujarat is a capital of business. There's
yes,
every person, maximum person, they just start their business and they join their family business, traditional business.
yes,
So
yes,
why they are really rich, even in many foreign country, like we saw like in Australia, US, big countries. There's like Gujaratis peoples have hotels, restaurant, and many more things. They are
yes,
doing
yes.
business there. Why? So they
They
know.
focus on business, only business.
Yeah. So yeah. So that
But
is
when it
the.
comes to, like no northern part or that eastern part of India, they always think that just I will complete my, I will get a good marks in class 10, 12. After completing my study, I just for secure my life, I will, I have a good job. For secure my life, I have a
Yeah.
good job.
Yes.
It's
They
not
think.
completely, it's not and if I talk about that line, since I come from West Bengal, I know the situation of West Bengal in government sector. Getting job in government sector, it's really very tough because you have, for getting government job you have to give something, otherwise it's not. If you have to give something means a good amount of money, otherwise it's not possible to get job. The situation of West Bengal these days.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, not only there, and a maximum state staff related, but nowadays, due to some, awareness, some kind of corruption reduce. Otherwise, it's really,
Government job will get only those people like no who have who has those people who have money. They
yeah,
can just one hand they will give money and one hand they will take
give and take.
appointment letter. And poor people, what will they? They will open their shops, fast food shops, their pan suparis business. Just
Yeah,
poor people are doing it.
yes, yes, yes. It's absolutely true what you are saying. Yes.
That's
So,
very bad. That's why, like no,
yes.
these days, most of the people in our state, most of the boys, they say, "Oh, what will I do after completing my study? I know that there is no job, so that's why I have to do such kind of business, or not a business. I can say that. So that's why they don't wanna study. They don't wanna focus more on this study.
Yeah, even like our countries, like leader, we can say we don't indicate at least someone's. Our leaders, they told if you are like making pakoras or figures, so that's mean you are doing business.
I
Okay.
don't wanna say it. I don't wanna say it, but you have said it. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes, yes.
a boy who completed his study with good marks and like no he gets first division, how could you expect that he will open his business, pakora business and samosa business? Is it possible?
Yes. but their thinking is like this.
Yeah. Okay, so then you will just start your fast food shops, and that you will earn per day you will earn 2000 or 3000. So if you earn 3000 per day, that means uh, in a month you will earn 30,000. So it's quite easy, but they don't think that how could we expect a boy
Yes,
who
yes.
is not who completed his MA or B.Ed, M.Com, and you are saying that he should start his fast food shop. So what is the use of like completing his study?
Yes, and even
Huh.
one thing sometime I'm realize if you know the strategy of a government of every government, so after all, I think if we are earning 100 rupees, so maybe you don't realize, but I one day was thinking and I calculate if we are earning around 100 rupees, so out of 100, around 50 to 60 rupees we are giving to government directly and
Yes,
indirectly. Because if
indirectly.
you are going to purchase a biscuits, then you have to pay tax. You are going to buy anything, so you have to pay tax. Like, so it's mean around, if you are buying something of 20 rupees, so out of that 20 rupees you are paying around 5 to 10 rupees like tax. So that
Yes,
much charges we are paying, but we are not getting benefit of our money
yes, yes,
which we
it's
are
true.
paying to government. Yeah, like because why I think this, why how I calculate. One day I was thinking, just I was observing one bike's rate. That
Mm.
company price is bike rate is like suppose 50,000. So, but when we are going to purchase that bike on ground, we are getting like around 90,000. So
Oh my,
at least, yes,
1,000.
yeah, we have
Yes,
to pay the RTO tax. We have to take give the state tax, central tax, SGST, CGST, and this kind of like directly 18%, 18%, 36%, and RTO tax. This kind of we are paying around 50 to 60% tax. Okay,
okay.
but many people they don't realize. They think, yeah, we are paying to that company.
Yes, yes. Because yes, you are working person, so that's why you have knowledge, regarding all these things. But since I'm a homemaker, I have little bit idea. But I know that we all are Indian, like no, from poor to rich, both are doing the same things. Even poor people, whatever they earn, just they are earning 10 rupees. Even they're from 10 rupees, they are giving tax.
Thank you having here, and
Yes,
bye bye. Have a nice day.
yes, yes.